Hey folks, thought I would show you this conversion I've been working on. This is an older Dynamyte 2400 I picked up a few months back. All the electronics were gone when I got it, so I ended up fitting some NEMA 23 stepper motors to it. And it was actually reasonably easy to do that. I guess originally these had some kind of a stepper motor with, it was mounted kind of off to the side, and there was a gear train to do reduction because the motors that originally came on this machine did not have the resolution. They did need some kind of mechanical gear reduction. I mounted these directly with some couplers here that I had to rework a little bit. There's lead screws and the anti-backlash nuts on each axis, so it does pair really nicely with these motors. I had to make these brackets here I had to make on all axes, and the other axes here, they're buried under these shields. Was able to reuse these original proximity switches. There's one on each axis. I ran all of the wiring for the prox switches into this junction box, which I 3D printed up. So we got everything glanded into this box, and then I did M12, 4-pin M12 cables here to get all the signals back to the control box. So some nice, neat wiring here. All the motors run on these DB9 cables. I've got 3 of these 16 footers bringing motor power up. So nice clean installation there. Got them strain relieved here. And on the mill itself, not quite finished yet, but I've got a lubrication system here. I'm gonna set this up to run IPA mist, but this can also be used for oil. So I've got a small canister that I'll mount back here. And then these little things have some nice air and fluid adjustments on there. And then on the table, I've got a fixed tool height offsetter mounted to the table for doing tool measurements. So over on the control box, make our way over here. So you can see all of that cabling coming in here. Everything's got nice panel mount connectors, same with the motors. And inside the control box, it's a pretty simple layout. We've got the Acorn and the relay board mounted up on the lid here. I've got the spindle motor controller here, main power supply here. Power supplies for the Acorn and other accessories are right here. And we've got 4 drives, so X, Y, Z, and A. This one is pre-wired for an optional A axis. And everything else is pretty standard, just DIN rail, ferrule connections for everything. We've got a rotary power switch over here. We've got a remote e-stop, and yeah, it's pretty straight ahead. I've been playing around with the machine, just got it up and running a couple days ago, and it is moving around. We'll be making some chips with it pretty soon. And there you go. That's the update so far. Let me know if you folks have any questions.